What's going on YouTube, man? It's your boy Big Pain back with another video, man. And before we get started, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, man. That's very important, man. And I just got on Instagram a couple weeks ago, man. If you follow me on that at Adam underscore HBE. Say it one more time, Adam underscore HBE. So right now we're gonna talk about just the Eagles fans, and then we're gonna talk about how we should move forward with this roster. But so we're gonna start off like this. There's a saying out there, where basically Eagles fans will say, I'm an Eagles fan regardless of who puts on the jersey. And that's very true. And a lot of people use that line to basically say that, or it's another meaning behind it. Because when you say that, do you just blindlessly go with everything the Eagles do? Do you approve of everything the Eagles do? Because we only have one Super Bowl. Let's get that out the way. So, in other words, every season that we didn't make the Super Bowl, or we didn't make the playoffs, I should say, we didn't make the playoffs, that season right there was a bad season, right? And during that season, in any season when we miss the playoffs, we should be able to feel some type of way about that season. You get what I'm saying? So, when things happen that Eagles fans don't like, it can't just be the players and then the coaches. It has to be us being upset with the GM as well. Because look at it from this standpoint, and even the owner. So it's Jalen Hurts' era. You get what I'm saying? So every time I talk, it's going to be about Jalen Hurts now, right? You hear different rumors about us drafting another quarterback. And look, the quarterback is the most important position on the team. So I'm not upset that if they don't believe Jalen Hurts is the guy. But what I'm upset about is that the fact that you drafted a dude in the second round and he's not the guy. You get what I'm saying? Let me repeat that again, so just in case you don't understand that. I don't care if you don't believe Jalen Hurts is the guy from an organizational standpoint. I don't care. Sometimes somebody's just not the guy. But the fact that you drafted him a year ago in the second round and he's not the guy is a problem. Because now that's a second round pick wasted. So we could, as all Eagles fans, if they go out there and draft the quarterback first round, we can literally say that second round pick last year was a waste. Y'all saying, oh, competition, the best quarterback, blase, blah. No, bro, no, that's not how, that's me. I'm not going to sit here and just approve of that, bro, as a fan. I'm not going to sit here and keep doing that, because then it's going to make the Eagles organization is going to make the fans believe by us just supporting whoever, just supporting the logo and not the players, that it's going to make us unloyal to every player that come in. Why buy an Eagles jersey if you're not going to care about the player that's in the uniform? I support the logo as much as I support the players that's in that uniform as well. They're the ones going out there playing the game. As soon as I seen Travis Fulgham go out there, I was supporting that. I seen Greg Ward go out there, I'm supporting that. Quez Watkins, John Hightower, I'm supporting that. Why do y'all Eagles fans think it's cool that we could just sit here and not support the player, only support the team? We are not owners, bro. We're not GMs. We are fans, bro. We are fans of the players and the logo and the brand. You can't have one without the other, bro. That's that right there. How we should move forward with this team, in my opinion, man. In my opinion, I know this is going to be not really a fan favorite move, but my opinion, I would trade back that first round pick. You can't draft 3 receivers like in last year's draft, and then also have a breakout receiver in Fulgham, and in the same season have 2 different quarterbacks lined up under center, so they had to deal with 2 different quarterbacks throwing them the ball, injuries from O-line and a receiver standpoint, a revolving door in the receiver position, so nobody's spot solidified. We don't run the ball, and we have bad play calling. So if you put all that into perspective, we don't know what we really have in our receivers. We have to let this young head coach find out which receivers actually will work, which is why I believe you can still draft a receiver, but in the first round, I believe you should trade back and don't pick up a receiver. Here's why. If you look at when we won the Super Bowl, now obviously there's two different head coaches, but this head coach comes from the same cloth. They ran the ball over there in Indy. Jonathan Taylor's a beast. They had Himes over there. I think Marlon Mack was injured. So you know where I'm going with this. I strongly believe we should trade back and get that running back from Alabama. A lot of y'all are going to sit here and say, well, what do you mean? We have Miles Sanders, blah, blah, blah. He could be the workhorse. When the last time you seen a workhorse running back win the Super Bowl? Exactly. You would have to probably go back to what? Marshawn Lynch, right? And you look at it, right? That team had an elite defense as well, but that was the last workhorse running back. You look at teams like Todd Gurley, led Rams, Derrick Henry, all of these teams really flame out because they running backs get exhausted. If you get that dude from Alabama with Miles Sanders had that 1-2 punch with the running game of Jalen Hurts, so you could do the reoption. You could come out and split formation. You could move one at the receiver position. You could do so much with another running back now. That will help this young O-line / agent O-line. And that'll put pressure on the defense to come up. So whoever's playing receiver now has one-on-one coverage because our running game is so crazy, so elite, that those dudes now have one-on-one matchups. And we can really see what our receivers are made of in that aspect as well, too. So with the new schemes that should be coming in, new plays, we should be able to scheme our receivers more. There's no way our scheme can be worse than last year. You get what I'm saying? In regards to scheming our receivers open. So that's where I think we should go. I know it's different than a lot of y'all saying we should get Jamar Chase and Devontae Smith. And look, I was for the receivers years ago, bro. I was. Like, these past few years, I was for it. But if I look at a Quez Watkins, a Hightower, a Rager, it's a lot of speed. You bring back Marquise Goodwin with Fulgham. I believe we could trade back, get an extra second rounder or so. Maybe another first rounder. You know what I'm saying? Maybe for next year, but if we could trade back and get another second rounder, and then we could pick up a receiver in the second round. You feel me? But you might have about 2-3 second rounders, I believe, or I think an extra third rounder from the Colts. But you get where I'm going. So that's my view on the team. I think we should go back to being a balanced team, starting off with the run, like we did back in 2017. People forget that year we were leading the league in 10+ yards runs, I believe. We were like top 3 in rushing. If we could have that 1-2 combo, bro, we're going to be a problem. That's why the Browns were so elite this year. They had the 1-2 combo. The Colts were good because of it. While the 49ers were good last year. You get what I'm saying? That 1-2 punch combo, even that, if you could have a 3-headed horse. We had a 3-headed horse that year. So if you could have that, I believe that can make any team better. So that's why I think we should go with it. And Miles Sanders has split carries before. He has been taking less carries his whole career. And if we were able to split carries with Miles Sanders and that backup running back, then I would be all for paying Miles Sanders, because at least I know for a fact he won't have to carry the load all the time, and we could actually keep him fresh. I wouldn't mind paying a fresh running back. It's these running backs I got to take 25 to 35 carries a game that I don't want to pay. You get what I'm saying? So that's my logic. That's my philosophy, man. Catch y'all later.